Black hole. Black hole. Black is back. Black is live. Let's do a live. Been promising a live for a while. Let's do it. I was gonna do it later. Crazy, especially at this time of year. See, wait for some people to show up. Just hanging here, drinking my coffee. Whatever. I was lying down, but now up pacing the floor again. We got one person here already. Yeah, I haven't been live in a while, so let's go ahead. I want to go live for another 2 hours, but screw that. Let's do it now. By the time I go off, then it'll be when I would have started. Okay, as you know, guys, my channel is all about life in general and the Rabbit Hole Matrix. I'm going to try to make it a little more upbeat than usual, seeing it is that time of year. Actually, I got something I'm watching right now as I'm doing this. I usually do it out in the garage, but it's too cold for that. Let's see how many people show up. Just hang with you guys for a while. See what everybody's doing while I hang out on my own here. Just wait for some people to show up. I'm going to pretty much leave this live open. Anybody that wants to talk about anything. Still might take a break after we're done with this live. I know I always say that, but you know, it's just I don't want you guys to worry about me. See, I've been on YouTube for almost a whole year and a half now. Oh, how time does fly. It seems long while you're going through it. But yeah, it's just... And it's like, what the fuck, a whole year's already gone by? Just before I went live, I was watching that Dr. Hard guy. He's funny. I don't want to just watch, I've been trying to catch up on videos over the last few days. And yeah. Got two people here. Anybody want to talk about anything? Is everybody doing all right? I know it's that time of year. Some people might be depressed. Some people might be trying to, might be more depressed than usual. And other people might be trying to focus on what's important, which is just feeling good in any way you can. Because that's all it ever is coping, guys. But you can't be negative all the time. Sometimes you got to be positive. Even if you're positive that everything's negative, you still got to be positive. Real, actual positive. Try to jump outside of that misery mode of thinking for a while and try to not be so negative all the time. It's hard. I mean, like with some people's circumstances, it's hard to feel good. But you got to find ways to feel good. If it means drinking responsibly, if it means taking walks or whatever, do whatever you can to cope. That's kind of why I haven't been doing much anything lately, because I'm just trying to stay positive at that time of year that I'm doing this. And catching up on other people's videos and just, I've just been busy with trying to snag the right stuff for myself, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I haven't done a live in a while, so I've been promising a live for a while, so let's do it. Hopefully it'll be at least an hour. I don't know if it'll be that long though. I'm just hanging here, guys. I'm just hanging out. Open discussion. Just a live for the sake of being live. I don't know when I'm going to do a shared live again. God, I've done so much stuff on my channel, guys. I've pretty much hit on everything. I don't really know what else to talk about. I've kind of been out of ideas over the last few days. I haven't made a video in almost, 5 days now? I don't really make shorts anymore. But yeah, it's that time of year where you just got to try to let loose a little bit and try to be happy. Because it's just, we're all grown up with that. And then it's like we get bigger and it's like, oh, now it's just about working harder and just, that kind of thing. Or it's just about spending more so people will have what they need when it's right on the special day, right? Not really many people here. I understand that. I mean, you guys can always listen later. because yeah, there's just like I say, there's stuff out there that you're gonna have to find ways to feel good. Go look at decorations. Go to the mall or go to. I mean, as you can see, the time I'm doing this live, it's right at like December 7th and 8th. So it's that time of year, and I think that might be a good topic for this live. Just you can't be negative all the time. You got to try to be positive. Sebastian Ortega Vest says, "Hi, how are you?" Well, I'm kind of making a live here. I've been promising it for a little while. But like I said, that is kind of the topic. I would, give this live. I mean, if anything, just you can't be negative all the time. You can't be positive and being negative all the time. Sometimes you gotta try to put your mindset in maybe the cold weather, just going out. I like to go out and look at lights I love the way when the stillness of the air and when it's like at night and over the lake and seeing the lights and everything for the holiday lights. I guess I always love that. And things like that. Go out to eat. Go to the mall. Go to you know if you can, if you have a family that actually treats you well. I mean, just and you're staying with them. It's a lot of people staying with the parents. Just put up decorations and just. It's been so cold lately. God, it's been cold for like a whole week. My father still hadn't put up decorations yet. I hope he'll do it tomorrow. I looked, it said like be 50 degrees. Gangster says hello. Hello. I meant to change my name. Sorry, you can't pronounce it. That's very funny. I'm just hanging, guys. But yeah, let's try not to be so. We all know that life can really be sucky, and we all know how much it is. We all know that sometimes even the depression, no, not the depression, the suicide rate doubles at this time of year. Let's try to, that's why I haven't been doing much lately, because I'm trying to. I'm listening to other people's my other YouTubers on here. I'm listening to I'm all caught up now. I always start out with like Benedict the Truth. He has the big long ones. And then I might go to the Coach S and G guy or whatever. And then I go to like the Oh Yes Miles, which he has the really good rowdy ones. I mean, if you don't mind me calling him that. He has the really energetic videos. That'd probably be a better word. And then of course I listen to let's see, who do I usually listen to after that? The Prison Called Live, who's doing like 30-minute videos now, which is a shout out for that. Then I listen to anything Thought Provoker has done, and then I listen to any streams that Fine Gnosis is doing. I just might tune in for a second, and then I move on to all these other YouTubers like Life Outrage and all the. Eventually, I get to the last three, which is he used to be called Minky Films, and then I just want to make sure that I get everybody listened to in a certain order most of the time, and then I go listen to T Sizzle backup channel. I wish I'd get his actual channel back. I mean, I heard that even when you get a case one, they still won't give you your channel back. It's so fucked up. And I finished off with Steve Brown, and then it's like I'm all caught up then, right? That's what I've been doing. I've been catching up on so much stuff on here, and I'm just tired of waiting by the phone for people to call me, and I'm tired of having stuff that ain't right for me. And like I say, I'm trying to focus on the season, and I know that a new year is going to come, and we're probably going to go through the same BS as always with the AI and everything. A lot of people losing their parents, all the prices, blah, blah, blah. But like I say, I'm trying to not focus on that. I'm trying to be positive, and that's why I really haven't done anything lately. And that's probably why I still might kind of go off in the shadows for a while and try to enjoy myself at this time of year. And you know what I mean, guys. But it's just what I really can't stand is how there's people out there that even at this time of year, they still might be struggling to find something to feel good about. Maybe their family's gone. Maybe they don't have anywhere to live. Maybe their landlord's giving them a hard time. Maybe their job is just overtime. It could be so many things. Maybe their car isn't working. Maybe they had a wreck or something with people being all rambunctious on the street trying to spin everything. Or, not good. There's so many things, I mean, even at this time of year, make you even more depressed than usual. And it's just, so you ought to try to be happy. Watch Christmas Carol. God, there's so many merchants of that thing. I was doing a lot of those on my channel humorously when I was first starting off. Of course, last year. And of course, there's always the Jews with Hanukkah and everything. I don't know when heck Hanukkah is this year. There's a calendar sitting here. Let me look. First day of Hanukkah is the 14th. Yeah, so that's Pearl Harbor Day. Guys, did you know that this is Pearl Harbor Day? I didn't know that. I just saw that on the calendar here. Yeah, it's Pearl Harbor Day today. See that? Well, I guess, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we can be merry now that that's over with. Yeah, that's some people actually think like that. All these wars wouldn't even have to happen if people didn't have to be so stubborn and selfish. But, monetary system will always exist. As long as people are trying to profit and just stay, people stay busy, like, Christmas Carol, and trying to wake them up and trying to make them see what really matters. That's why I love that story so much. That thing always brightens me up, every version. In fact, guys, I want you to go listen to that as soon as the live's over. Just go get on the, listen to Christmas Carol audiobook or something. It'll brighten your spirits. It always brightens my spirits anyway, but you guys do what you want. Play a video game, listen to your favorite Christmas music, just go somewhere. Not now, it's kind of the middle of the night, at least where I am. I'm in Central Time and, in Oklahoma and America, so other people, it might be in the middle of the day. Most of my viewers are in America, so anyway. Whatever, guys, let me read some comments. Your speech was magnificent. Oh, what do you mean? From this live? I have a question. If you had one wish, what would it be? Well, it would be so people just help each other and basically dissolve the monetary system. I think that's pretty much the source of all the problems in the world. And then they'll be like, oh, you got to have money, black hole, to make the system work. Well, yes and no. Yes, because there's a lot of people that don't know how to just help, and no, because if everybody would just help, then there'd be a need for it. So it'd be nice if everybody would just wise up and help each other, just dissolve the monetary system. It never should exist in the first place. Then people, why, somebody says, this for that. Why don't you just say no? Why don't we just help each other, period? Oh, but no, that's too simple. It started out with gold and coins and stuff, and then they eventually turned it into the paper system that we have today. And it's fucked up, guys. It's just this world war on your mind, and it'll just fuck you around to pieces. We got all this stuff. I got all these decorations right in here. I'm not going to show them or anything, but yeah. There's so many people out there that are going to be just like Scrooge and just say, fuck it, humbug. It's, life sucks. And it's not because they want to make money. It's because they want to be like, it's just I'm tired of feeling miserable. I'm tired of not being happy with my work. I'm tired of I'm feeling like I got to have a happy face on no matter how I feel. And yeah, it's fucked up. Let's see. There's only one person here. I got 3 likes. We're 14 minutes in. I don't know how long it's going to be. But I'm not going to really bitch or anything on this. You know how usually, my channel is being all real. It's not like I'm really bitching and grapping. It's more like I'm just being realistic. And it comes across that way. But I'm going to try to be a little toned down. And like the song says, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Trouble's out of sight. Just fuck it. Just try to enjoy yourself and be happy, guys. That's my advice to you on this live. Just here we are, right on like December 7th. It's about to be the 8th. And it's like Christmas is like in about 2.5 weeks. First day of winter is in 2 weeks. And it's just, fuck it. Just try to have fun. Go eat, have some eggnog or something. I don't care. Just have some candy canes. Just go sit on Santa's lap at the fucking mall and have the police click you out. No matter, I don't give a fuck if you even believe in Santa Claus. A lot of people say, fuck that. How in the hell would somebody be able to do that in one night? But do whatever you can to just find any kind of peace and happiness in your life. Don't be miserable at this time of year, no more than, because there's nothing that sucks more than being miserable at this time of year. I mean, even if it is pagan, because the pagan origins. And all, I'm sure I've gone on to this last year at this time on my channel. But yeah, it's try to find things that are going to make you happy. Try to find work that'll make you happy, if that's even possible in today's market. Try, if your family doesn't treat you like crap, try to get along with them and have good times with them. And if they don't, then just avoid them and keep them out of your life. You don't need those people in your life messing up your moods, and do whatever you can to just be comfortable and happy. We got Olympics coming up in February. There's something to feel good about. I watched the handover and the lighting over the last week. That was kind of fun. It was in the middle of the night. But I'm always like that, guys. I know I sound all real and pessimistic, but I'm always trying to be happy in life. I mean, there's so many things out there that are going to try to bring you down. There's so many things that are going to just fucking drive you crazy, and it's just do whatever you can to be happy. I mean, it's only a matter of time before something's going to fuck you up and make you feel all like crap again. But like I say, it's just, what does it say in that kid movie, whatever it's like the summer of the soul in December and blah blah. It's like, yeah, that's basically what it is, guys. It's just, there's something about this time of year. I mean, not everybody, but it's easier to feel good no matter what the hell it is you're going. We went through that in my thing today that I do go over there. It's only for atmosphere. That's the only reason I go over there. It starts with a C. I'm not going to say it. Some of you guys may not like me anymore, but if you even like me at all, I mean, you may just I got 237 subscribers, but I don't care about that. I mean, I just want to get on here and speak my mind. But if you guys do, I sure do appreciate it. If not, then whatever, I don't care. Anyway, I do go over to that place, and it's like, we're talking about, it's just be joyful, and everybody just laughing, and it's kind of silly, because I'm standing there, it's like, this is silly, but just like you want to laugh and stuff, no matter what you're going through. And yeah, right. There was a lot of people that just laughing crazy. I laugh when I get on here and listen to these people talk about YouTube videos. As soon as I'm driving out of the parking lot or whatever, I'm taking my walks, which I didn't do today because it's too cold. It's like, it's funny, this real life. And I get on YouTube and it's like, it's kind of funny. I mean, it helps you wake up, and then I go back and drink my coffee and chill. Fucking, I was even filling out crap today that I usually do on Monday, because I don't want to mess with that. Fuck it. I mean, I had a couple calls last week. Maybe they'll call me, and I went out the last couple nights. My father loaned me some money again, so I'm doing all right. But yeah, it's sad we got to live in a system where your entire survival is based off of being basically a slave. If you don't, I mean, some people like what they do, but to a piece of paper, and just getting by like that. So just do everything you can. I'm just trying to be a little more positive. I'm usually so real and rambling on, but this time I'm trying, at the time I'm doing this live, I just want to kind of kick back a little bit and just leave it open. Anybody have anything on their minds, and just, it's just fucking crazy what's going on in the world, and just, it can be hard to overlook it sometimes and just say, screw it, I'm going to try to find things to make myself feel good. Because it's sometimes hard to do that when you're awake and you're conscious, and you're like, while I'm having fun, somebody else is having their brains shot out or whatever, But just go to the bar and have some whiskey or whatever, man. Just get drunk. I don't care. Just have a good smoke and just chill and have fun in any way you can. Don't drive, of course. I mean, not going to tell you guys to get behind the wheel. A lot of people that go to the bar go ahead and do that. A lot of people even fucking drink while they're driving, and they get away with it because they're hiding it from me. Just don't do it, though. If I tell you guys to do that, I'll probably have my channel removed for sure. So you got to be so careful with everything. And that's good. I mean, it's nice that they're trying to censor everything. And some of these guys on here have these ASMR channels that I listen to. Go listen to some of them. And Tangle Spells, Dr. Hard, Harry, and all these other these ASMR channels, and they relaxing. They give you these sounds and tapping sounds and stuff, like that, to get you all relaxed and stuff. But they've only got one person here right now. We got 3 likes. I was supposed to go live in like another hour and a half, but we're doing it now because I just don't want to wait that long. I'll just add again. So we already got a 20-minute live, so that's good. I'm happy with that. But I'll try to keep it going a little bit longer. And yeah, I'm gonna mute myself for a minute, and I'm gonna come back, and we'll read some chat and talk, and I'll keep yapping for a little bit. And yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, there's a Q&A. There was a Q&A on the bottom of the screen. It just went off. Whatever. I guess a lot of you guys are off doing what I told you to do, and just what I'm saying in this live is like, yeah, just try to be happy. You guys are probably off trying to be happy, and that's good. So if that's not it, then either you're asleep or working or whatever. I'll be right back now. Hello, I'm back. Guys, at this time of year, it really does seem as though it's easier to be happy. I mean, there's all these TV things to watch. You can watch Wonderful Life. I usually wait until Christmas Eve to watch that. You can watch Miracle on 34th Street. You can watch Christmas Carol. You can watch Polar Express. You can watch Elf. That's a funny ass movie. You can watch Christmas Story. That's a good one. Any of these, I'm Deck the Halls. I got that on right now on the TV. Guy putting up all these lights, trying to make it from space. That's good. The Fred Claus, there's another one. All these Christmas specials and stuff. You watch something animated or whatever, Rudolph, Frosty, I don't care. I mean, anything to brighten your spirits up. Get the nostalgia flowing. How you used to feel when you were a little kid and you go to your family's house, if your family was a good family. My family was pretty good. But a lot of them didn't really like each other. Of course, I didn't find that out until I was older. But yeah, do whatever you can to feel good and make yourself feel good. There's nobody really here, guys. I mean, there's only one person here. I got 4 likes. I appreciate it. But, there's nobody really here, so I don't see the point in dragging this on for like an hour or more. I mean, you guys can just play the live back later and just listen to it several times, and that'll be like an hour. And I just don't really see the point in it going on like this if nobody's really going to be here. So I'll leave it running a little bit longer, see if anybody else shows up. And yeah, anybody want to say anything, anybody want to discuss anything, I'll leave it open. There's really no topic of this live other than just try not to be so negative, try to be positive, try to look on the sunny side if there is a bright side, Life is so dark. I mean, why does it got to be this time of year to feel good? Why can't we just feel good at any time? Why can't we just help each other at any time? Okay, I think I'm losing people here, guys. I mean, sometimes when I get on here and really rant about life, I got 15 or more viewers, but I'm not getting anything for this live, guys. I think it's because I'm trying to fucking cheer people up or recommend stuff to people, and for all I know, somebody who's listening right now is going to be like, God, Black Hole, this ain't helping me talk about how stupid life is. And I know where you're coming from, guys, but I just don't want to do that on this live. It's like the, fucking holidays, and I just want to try to be in good spirits as possible. I just hope you guys understand. And if I do go away for a while, that's why, because I'm trying to take a break and rest during the holidays before back to stupid regular reality and a whole nother long miserable ass year. You know what I mean, guys? But just try to enjoy this time of year and try to be happy. And it's just eventually it goes back to the nightmare of life. It's just like on Sunday and the next day's Monday, or you just gotta you're having a nice evening, you have a nice night, and you gotta wake up and go to work the next day. Everything nice in this world always ends, and the crap just seems to be nice if it wasn't like that, but it's what happens when you're born in a hell realm. These people think that you're helping them or making them proud and stuff. It's like, I don't even remember asking to be here, man. It's fuck it. Guys, if nobody else is going to show up, I'm going to have to end it. I'm going to keep it running a little bit longer, see if anybody shows up, anybody wants to talk about anything. think we're gonna, if nobody shows up, we'll end it right at about 30 minutes. Right now it's 5 minutes, 5 more minutes of this, and then I'm probably gonna go ahead and end it and get the fuck out of here. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys. This is my 154th official live. Appreciate all you guys sticking with me this long. And yeah, I'm not ending it yet. I'm gonna stick around a little bit more, see if anybody shows up, anybody want to discuss anything. I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. Whatever else is on my mind. I want to be famous. If I want to be famous, I'd show my face. I don't show my face. Yeah, I keep looking at the viewer thing on my live. It keeps going back to zero, so I really don't think. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here for an hour talking to nobody. I mean, you guys can just listen to this live over and over again. The next time we do a live, we'll probably go into something real topic or fucking invite somebody on here. I don't know when the hell I'm gonna do that. I don't know when it's gonna happen. But yeah, always feel free to recommend things to me, posts or email me. You got my email. It's in the title page of my channel. Let's see. What do I want? I mean, I can always make another live if I feel like it. It's just I just need to do at least this live for now. Some of these people get on here, it's like, oh, get a job. Some of these people, it's like YouTube is their job until they do get a real job or they get donations or whatever. Same time, it can be difficult or tedious or hard to get on here and really have a really good serious live, get on StreamYard and do a panel and stuff. I mean, that costs money. YouTube's free, but you still got to deal with all the rules and stuff. Even on there, the StreamYard, you'd probably still have to deal with something. I'm not seeing anything in the chat, so if you guys are giving chat, I don't know, it's just, I might, I have had those instances where the live just started repeating itself, and I kept streaming for a long time, and then I didn't realize that it was actually not taped, so I hope you guys can still hear me. Put like a couple of, put like an X and O or something in the chat if you guys can still hear me, because I don't know, I'm showing that people are there. Look at this thing. I'm looking at this thing with all these lights. I guess what I'm trying to say, guys, is when I got stuff to actually help me feel better. I mean, it's just so fucking cold outside. It's hard to go out and just take walks and stuff. I have been listening to all these other people's videos, though. It's just trying to find ways to cope, because that's all it is coping. Okay, guys, nobody's really there. No, I'm not seeing any in the chat, so I'm probably going to end in about a minute. Next live, we'll try to come up with something really good to talk about. Give me some recommendations in the chat or the comment section of this live. Should be uploaded on my channel. I mean, whatever, I don't know, within the hour. I don't know how that works. Sometimes I see it on there much sooner. Got 2 people there. Anybody want to share anything? What time is it? Okay, I've been on for just about half an hour, so yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it. So, yeah, I'm going to mute myself in about 30 seconds. Feel free to put anything in the chat. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys again when the time is right. Yeah, and Merry Christmas to you. Happy miserable fucking New Year. We all know what the fuck that means. Okay, bye-bye. I'm muting myself. Peace.